dry creek with dust on my boots, an old coal on my hip, and a heart full of truth. I'd buried more gunmen than I cared to recall, yet somehow I'd walked away from every last draw. The old folks would whisper when I came around, death chased that outlaw from town after town. I just tipped my hat and ordered one more drink. Never knew how close he'd been. The saloon door swung with a midnight wind. A stranger stepped through, dressed all in black again. His boots made no sound on the weatherwood floor. He looked at me once, then walked to the door. He said, "Your time's over, you've cheated too long." His voice was as cold as a graveyard stone. I smiled and stood up, said, "I've heard that before." Then we walked into the street. We drew when the church bell echoed through the night. One flash, one shot, one streak of white. Smoke drifted slow where the cold wind swept, and there in the dust lay dead. The whole town froze, every soul held breath. Nobody cheered when I shot them. I holstered my gun, but deep inside I knew something wasn't right. A ranch hand fell from a runaway team. He stood right back up like waking from a dream. An old man passed with his family near, then opened his eyes through their sorrow and tears. The doctor just stared, the preacher turned pale, the strongest men trembled, the children all wailed. The whole wide world had forgotten one thing: nothing dies when death can't win. The preacher said, "Son, you've broken the chain. Mercy and judgment must always remain." The sick begged for peace they could never receive. The soldiers kept fighting with no chance to leave. I looked at the pistol that still smoked in my hand, realized I cursed every woman and man. Winning that duel was a victory's breath. I become the man who killed death. So I saddled my horse before daylight came, left behind my money, my saddle, my name. Some say beyond the mountains where the red sun falls, there's a place where eternity answers the call. If I find that valley before my last ride, maybe death will awaken and stand by my side. Now ride where the coyotes sing to the moon, knowing every mile may end too soon. If you see a lone rider dressed weary and worn, don't ask where he's been since that terrible morn. Just pray you never hear those 6 guns left, or witness the day someone shoots death. They still tell the story in old western towns about the fastest gun that ever lived. Not because he couldn't be beaten, but because he won.